Good morning, chat. Okay. Oh. Just take the win record down. We probably won't be playing any games this morning, but just good to have there, I suppose. Okay. Okay, let's delete this abomination. I threw this together because I was bored. Don't play this, guys. This is horrible. The win condition was essentially to use Angry Totem, Gallifection, Rainbow Quill to get the opponent through their deck as quickly as possible. And Gravithax, Maul and Warriors to eat at their hand, just to make sure they have like less cards than usual play, but they don't have enough threats to make a win condition after that, so even with the limited cards you're going to have afterwards, you're still probably going to lose. Delete that one from the record books. I just have to give me a moment, chat. Where am I looking at? And then like just checking stuff around. There you go. Okay, I'm back. Eat my breakfast. Mustn't forget my breakfast, chat. Need to get big and strong. It's down a little. Okay. So I figured I could just theory craft a little bit of this list. It's just kind of the core I have right now. I didn't have this card in originally because it's obviously not part of like the Tekla core, but it seems pretty necessary for the deck to function how you want it. Be right back. Good morning, Quasar. How you going? How are you this morning? So like, my initial thoughts with Tekla is like, Atom Warrior is actually pretty good into Beastly Conjurers and Darkspark Diabolas. You actually clear those for 4 stars, which is pretty nice. And you're playing off of Telecon's Helm, and so I think the only 2 cards you're playing off of Telecon's Helm are Atom Warrior or Lightning Squaws. Sometimes Steam Crank if the board is right for it, but it's very rare, I think. You can play free play for Planet Racer. Sometimes Planet Racer too, I guess, for like the health or like board stability. This shitty list. We're gonna make it better. We're gonna make it better today. Hey TP Cole. How's it going? Essentially, like, so many of their cards are really strong in a vacuum. Like Telecon's Helm, imagine if Sindel had a card like Telecon's Helm. It's insane. Telecon's really strong. Since it can essentially revive infinitely forever, because only once resets when it hits the grave, so you can actually do this infinitely. If you're hitting plenty of Tekla creatures. Enderman's Telescope. Since you're playing Tekla, you can always guarantee Telescope, so this card's insane. This card is better Cerberam. Attacks for 8 points. And free plays a Galaxy Tekla from like out of your top 5. Which is pretty decent chances you're gonna hit like Telecon or something. If they just get like one more big creature, the Hydron can free play. And has good functionality that... I don't want to say they need something that can kill Scardiums, because it was like a cop-out to just give every planet something that kills Scardiums naturally with its power stat. Face in front of the big card, which is a good point. Okay. Maybe we'll go over here. There we go. Yeah, Enderman's Telescope. This is essentially a Tekla card now, because you can guarantee this, and it's big Stargate. Safety Cable. It's like better Time Flash Portal, and it guarantees this procking, this procking. You can guarantee this procking sometimes. You can do some very nice plays. I'm going to bump the Telecon's Helm copies to 2 though. I'm convinced that's pretty good. So we have like, but it's crazy to think we only have 4 deck slots. Because like, when you look at all this, it doesn't feel like we have a very strong core like filled out yet. It's weird. So the major issue with this deck is econ issues. So we need to try and fix that today. I'm just not sure what else you can play. Beast of the Conjurers feels necessary to get double zones because it seems really hard to get stars. Like Enderman's Telescope's your best source of them, but absolutely not. Absolutely not. you vulnerable to Serpent. Maybe, but I feel like he milled so many good cards. Yeah. Like there's nothing here that you actually want to mill, so I don't think we can play Spawn. Because we don't need to play Abomination Tomb in the deck. Like maybe we end up playing this thing. That feels so bad. I'll go eat again. See ya. I'd say a TV call. Enjoy your bulk. Enjoy your meal. Turn up my mic, I think. What am I doing? I think it's this. This maybe. Yo. Hello. Is it a little bit better? The microphone might be. It's a little bit too high. Look at that. Yo. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. The heater behind me might be a little bit more audible now though. Let me know if it's bad. That's all good. I should have turned the heater off. I think that's what's causing it. All the white noise. Yeah, I think so. It's my heater. I've got no suppression on. That's what all this was. Compressor and expander. Okay, this back down to like here or something. Yo. And then like maybe this is what I'm meant to put up if I want higher volume. Yo. Hello. Is that better? Let me know if it's two aids. Fiddling with all my settings. Wonder if you can actually play Orbit. If that ends up being necessary for the deck. Because like your opponent can play around Orbit, but I think it ends up being not so bad for you. It's better? Okay. I'll get louder soon because I'll finish my breakfast and I'll move the mic closer. It's a little bit further away from me right now. There we go, any better? Maybe just slightly closer. This deck is only 30 cards right now, so we can just chuck it in if we wanted to. But also I feel like I need threats. Like I kind of want Shiozi and Lava Behemoth in there. Or something as another Scardian answer. Been thinking a lot about Barish Sands as well, but unfortunately it doesn't answer Serpent, so I don't think you can play it. Yo. I actually have to play this card. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Going for the Serpent Line in the deck, by the way? Yeah, I actually did think about that, yeah. But I wasn't sure if it was too inconsistent with the rest of the stuff, like I have to play a Pally Falls and then like not block Tekla, and it feels like it doesn't gel with the rest of the deck very well. Yes, I need all the calories in every corner of the ball. 100%. Yeah, I think. I'm back. That was my one. Okay. So yeah. Fraxel is a thought to fix the econ issues, or also some kind of engine that involves like Soulshroom or something, like Soulshroom and Serpent potentially. But I don't think if you want to proc like all of these, I don't think you can really have much deck diversity, much mana diversity, I think. So it doesn't really seem realistic to me, I don't think. I could be wrong though. Think about this card as well, and if I should play this. I wish I could play Avalanche Overlord, but I don't think that's gonna work for me either. But yeah, if I play Behemoth, then I can play like Warpole Jetpack, right? Not sure if it's good though. I think Dog is terrible. Well, I feel like I need Dog because like it's so difficult to get double zones. And all my low end is like mid already. Like I would gladly put something over it because I think it's like one of the weaker cards. But I don't know what I would put over it that fixes my issues. Oh, here's an idea, chat. Wait. What about this? In this. Good into tempo, right? And then this ends something. Like I don't know what other knight to go for. Like which knight would go in this deck? It's either Pyro Knight or... But Pyro Knight is probably like slightly better statted Steam Crank, right? Or... like maybe Ground Knight because it lives things. Probably doesn't live enough though. I need to look at like low end creatures, I think. Let's chuck it down a little bit. Just look at 4-star lowers. Definitely Zama over Dog. I can definitely see that as well. I was also thinking about Zama. I think the more I thought about it though, the more I convinced myself that Beast of the Conjurers is bigger off of Telescope and also has the potential for more zones and has more board presence, so I overall picked it rather than... I need some like 2-drops, I think. Like a fair few. Like I need useful 2-drops. Can I ever play Bomb Beacon Waku Man for like a draw engine kinda? Just like a mini draw engine. That sounds stupid. Do ignore me. Zama 20 health, no good. Zama's better on econ and hits all the little guys. It's probably close. Maybe I should play Droplets close, man. That gets the deck diversity to 4. You probably want like 5 if you're gonna play Soul Shroom. This is an interesting card. Don't think it fits here, but... Hey, maybe this card goes in Shios, by the way. Just as a quick thought, but... Like I can't just play Sapling Squads, right? I may as well play like Star Dealer. This is like combiners, right? Yeah. I really wanted to run Galactibo for Talakon and then play some other creature that can get over Scardians. But I think it might be too... might be slightly too weak. Just the idea being that if you slap that Sharn Hider on, like, you can make this thing attack for 10, which is pretty insane. Nothing feels good here, guys. You have 2 KO, you're good on Guardians. Now, I think I need at least 4 answers. And I don't really count Safety Cable as one. Because I want to be able to make damage off of Safety Cable as well. Like, Safety Cable's more like my Time Flash portal, I think. So I don't know if I consider it an out. I'm also not playing this card, by the way, guys, because I think it's bad. Guys, chill. We're just theory crafting here, guys. Can you play this card, like budget KO? Because this lets Beast of the Conjurers get a Viscardian as well, right? Spore Gazer might not be so bad. What do you guys think? Because this lets all of this, except for the way does Planet Racer get over it? Yeah, it does, right? Yeah. That's Planet Racer and Steam Crank. Like, it lets all your creatures get over, except Lightning Squads get over Guardian, so it's like, it's a second KO, right? I think a second copy might be okay. Deck seems too slow. Yeah, I agree. Like, what else can I put in, you know? I guess you'd a dude, like a big dude. But like, then the stars aren't there. So I need like a big creature. So like a above 4 stars. I don't think I've Ledger Overlord. Yeah, I did think about that diamond, but unfortunately, I think it's not so great because it doesn't answer Serpent as well, which is like the other major big end threat in the format. So I think I can't play Barrish Sands, but I did think about it a fair bit. Like, is it stupid to play Meltalon in this deck or what? Probably right. It's not really fixing issues. Should probably just put Pelfam in. Maybe I play Pelfam and then I play Zama as well. I just play everything. Don't play Melt, man. The planet diversity is decently high now. Can actually maybe get away with Soulstream at this stage. It's like, does Telecon's Helm not just look mid as fuck here? Like, these are all your targets. Like, who cares, man? I'm playing one. I can't play this card. I had two. The target's just so mid. They're good in some spots, but... What are you streaming is the question? Yeah. The only targets like Beast of the Conjurers and Telecon. And is Tekla currently only cosplay? It is, right? Could you go double-sided spear? No, because Tekla? What? Yeah, only cosplay. Yep. Which is so cringe for the helmet. I ended up cutting this entirely, to be honest. Bad streamer, mate. Connect the dots. This with double-sided spear. What are you on? Any of these will proc double-sided spear. But also, since anything above 2 stars in this deck, like anything you would attach double-sided spear to, is like not a good target for it, I think. Like, this deck needs some juice, man. Can I play Skelly's ever? Streaming actually seems so hard. I was talking about something way older, not Spear. We were not engaging with each other. Something else you said. Okay. I see. Can I? Like, should I play Skellies in here? And instead of Helm, just play like Tomb or something? Skellies plus Shroom and Tomb. What do you guys think? Like, okay, let me just look at it, what it looks like in the list, and just see. take out Talacon's helm, if I can fucking find it, and not be blind. Like this, you know? You know, like, is this stupid? Maybe Skelly can justify Bonbeak Waku now? Or just building Sindel, buddy. I think this, like, queen is too random, right? I mean, it helps the scopes, I guess, but... Well, I think I'm going Sporgazer KO for Sail Sign, where I'm putting a Lightning Squads in front of it to draw more cards. But I do agree, I probably need more answers than this, so I think the Skellies don't quite work. But I just wanted some early threatening things, you know? Surely this deck just loses to Xenius, by the way. How come? Why do you say that? Why are you putting Gazer? Yeah. Add fish, you need more draw cards. Yeah. There are no good draw cards in this game anymore, I swear. Like, there's only the creatures that draw a card. Which, like, maybe I have to play those. Which one of those would I play realistically? Probably Droplet Squads, right? Consistent 440 seems unstoppable. Yeah, but you want to beat them before they get to that, so... And you can shuffle it in with Cable as well. You would play Waku. Actually, without Double Helm, Droplet. Why does Double Helm make it Waku, man? Because then you don't have the free plays. So the econ's slightly steeper. Is that what you're saying? Are there any, like, creatures below 3 stars that have this much power? No. Rip, they're all 4 drops. Damn. Should I do this and just... Surely there are 3 drops with 170 power, by the way. Yeah, where was this guy a second ago? What the hell? Oh yeah, he just disappears. That's not right. Something fucked up with that. Does planet power count as an out to Serpent's Guardians? No, but it's close. Because if it was like 150, then because like the only creatures that then get over Scardian is just Talakon and Hydron. If Planet Racer and Atom Warrior did as well, well, not Planet Racer, sorry. If Atom Warrior did as well, maybe. If it was like 150, but it's 100, right? Oh, I was on the second page. I'm crazy. I thought I was on the first. Okay. So what's the highest 3-drop power? It's Jellyfish, right, with 210. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. I was trying to find something that had enough power that's like when Spore Gazer attaches to Scardian, you can still add it and like still be a low drop, so you're still like recovering stars. But no dice. No dice. It's very tricky. Solstrom. I mean, the deck is visually nice to look at, at least. I kind of like the colours. Gonna fall behind so hard versus ABC and Solo. If that's your answer, this Serpent Solo is what I think. Yeah. Seems like it, huh? Like, why does it feel like there are no creatures that do what we need to do? What do these do? It's just your token on cards, right? Yeah. Huh. I think maybe instead of this, just what strong card art. think the Behemoth definitely helps, but the econ issues are still there. Like very, very much so, very hard. It's kind of like relying on Telescope. The Soul Shroom helps though, I think. Right? It's kind of the biggest help is the Soul Shroom. Main Void as outs as well. Yeah. I think so, but if I Void, they can... Yeah, no, I can play Void for sure. Like maybe... But I think the only downside to Void is you can't top deck Void, right? You can against in Guardian's case, but not against Serpent. It's doomed when you run Spore Gazer. Hello. Spore Gazer makes everything else as Guardian out. It's like second KO. Might have to be only one copy though. Maybe the deck is just doomed, bro. Econ issue, speed issue. And for what? To play Telecon. And Hyderon, man. Hyderon, Safety Cable, and Enderman's Telescope. I don't think I need 2 or even 1 Spore Gazer now with the Behemoths though. I can find a better card for this slot. It just has to be increasing deck diversity still. Yeah, I just put the Behemoths in before I put Spore Gazer in secret. Because I was trying to fix econ issues. And I was debating playing Behemoth still, but now I've fit Soul Shroom in. So I think I can do something else with it. With this slot, this Phantom Matter is wrong. What's like a better card than this? I'm sure there are lots of them. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Scardian outs. 6, 7? Not really though. I wouldn't count these as a Scardian out. This Galaxy Crash is wrong too. What is happening to me? And so is this Beast, I think, because it's not the starred one. Galaxy Crash. Oh, the Soul Shroom's in the wrong spot too. No good. I already took the Spore Gazer out, mate. It's out. Relax. What can I run instead? Do I just run Droplet Squads now? It's the last card. Bump the deck diversity, the planet diversity up slightly, and then get like a little bit extra draw in the deck. Could also just play Rela Hex Mine here, I guess. So run to MC and open anything at all, doesn't really matter to be honest, 90-10. Let's do it again. Ah. Yep, Sporegazer is gone. We're building decks now. Maybe Jetpack, even, but only 2 in common. Probably not. Drop the squaws in here. The deck looks so pretty with Sporegazer in it. So visually appealing. Sobbers. I think it's better than it was, but it's still like Talakon still feels underwhelming when it can't kill any of the big creatures in the meta. Like it's the same problem as Atomic Gear because it's the same attack stat. Just depressingly low attack stat. The next biggest creature is like Tech Dragon or Stacron, man. That's crazy. I tried cooking up a list with birds and with just the bird and Talakon's helm before. But it's also unfortunate because it like dies to, like it gets bodied by Time Flash Portal. I don't know, going the Soulstream angle made this card a lot worse as well. It still hits a decent number of the time, but I mean, it still hits the same amount in theory. Like, I wasn't putting any more Tekla creatures in because these are all ass. So, what does this fucking thing do again? Like, there are no targets for this in the game, right? Like, there's absolutely nothing. Like, you can't even hit this. Like, in its own planet, I mean. You can't even get lightning squads, dude. It's so worthless. Yeah, nothing in its own planet. Why the fuck does it exist? What the fuck? Did you consider not running spoons? No, I didn't consider not running spoons. I don't think it would be good. It would make the inconsistent deck even less consistent, I think. Any ideas? Maybe this Pelfam should be Avalanche Overlord. What do we think? What does Spoons have anything to do with Teklar's ability? Like, Tekla has like almost no overlap with Spoon's ability, yeah? Like, Spoons just lets you dig 3 in your deck and pick a card. Right. Surely Pelf main AO side. I kind of want to main AO as another Soul Shroom option. But I'm not sure. This sideboard is old. I'm just playing Seal of Eternity. Get Tekla as cosplay only. Controlled by Zach. Yep. True, by the way. Really fucked the planet with that one. A lot of high end, so hopefully Telescope is doing work. Hopefully. Why is it only cosplay, dude? Can we like community buff this to any play, please? Thank you. Combiners don't work, and their only starter deck is a combiner deck, mate. Who, like, why? Like, who does that shit? Alright. I might have to leave the stream there. But this was nice. I think we got the list to a better spot than it was in before. It's still not anything like special. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it really has much of an angle on the meta, like Quasar said in chat. Yeah, I just don't think it's really playing well into the meta. But I mean, for what it is, I think it's like a decent version of the deck. But yeah. Seems difficult. Seems difficult to build. Alright, chat. Thanks for popping in early for the short little stream. I appreciate it as always. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you probably on the weekend. I'm probably going to stream again towards the end of the week, like Friday, Saturday night, something like that. Alright, see you guys then.